Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning, dignitaries, staff, community members, and neighbors. Happy 2023, and what a great way to start off the year. And we work here, rain or shine. I'm Parks Commissioner Steve Sansone, here along with my Deputy Lisa McKay Harris and the Parks team. We're here for the official groundbreaking of renovations at Trevor Park, and as you can see, we're already moving forward. Paying respect, as always, to history, John Bond Trevor was a successful Wall Street banker and stockbroker who moved here in the 1800s in a Victorian home here known as Edgewater, which no longer stands. He built Glenview, and with his partner James Colgate, the Warburton Avenue Baptist Church. He was founder of what eventually became St. John's Hospital. The city of Yonkers bought the house and grounds in 1922 with the intent to use it as a public park. 6 years later, the Glenview House was opened as a museum, becoming the Hudson River Museum in 1948. And I say all this out of respect, but more importantly, thanks to our forefathers that had the wisdom to purchase these lands, and we, in essence, wouldn't have a park here if it wasn't for them. So we're grateful for forward thinking. And we're grateful to all of you, especially our mayor and our Councilwoman Williams and the Trevor Park Committee that continue to advocate for this beautiful park, which after many years needs an updating and a fresh look while maintaining its serenity and beautiful views. It continues to be a venue for recreation, sports, respite, events, and gathering of neighbors. Today, we finally begin the first in a series of renovations, and we do appreciate your patience during the process thus far. Special thanks to our continued partnership with our engineering department. Paul Summerfield is here as we move forward with renovations in more than a dozen of our 78 parks and playgrounds. Thanks to engineering and the whole department. Can we just give them a round of applause, because they are some of our unsung heroes that work with us. As you can see, the work already has begun, as we didn't want to hold back. The weather so far is cooperating with us with warm weather now, and it's raining, but it's all good. The first phase, as you can see from our board here behind me, includes installing new basketball courts, new tennis courts, replacing the playground safety surfacing, installing safety surfacing for a future fitness zone, installing new benches, and improving site work with new walkways where needed. All good stuff. First, I would like to bring up our mayor, Mike Spano, for remarks.
Thank you. Thank you, Commissioner Sansone, and it's good to see the Deputy Commissioner here. Thank you to the Parks crew, to the Paul Summerfield and engineering, all of us that are here today, especially Councilwoman Shanae Williams, who fought tirelessly to make sure that these dollars were in the budget so we're able to have today's success. Let's give her a nice round of applause. To the members of the City Council, Trevor Park is a true staple in this community, especially when you go to some of the association meetings and you see some of the more senior members of our community. People have been here for generations who still live up here in these homes or in this neighborhood, and they know this park. They love this park. They don't want this park radically changed. They want this park enhanced so that the kids in this community can use it and enjoy it and very much keep this a part of the Yonkers community. There's so many wonderful things to say about this park. A great place to go. It's right in the heart of our city, and it's got wonderful views of the Palisades and Hudson River. So thank you again to the Parks Department. Thank you to our engineering. Thank you to the Yonkers City Council, because this would not happen if it wasn't for the funding. And let's look forward to additional phases that will happen over the next couple of years because of the good hard work and dedication of our staff. Thank you, and congratulations to those here at Trevor Park for this wonderful renovation.
Got to lose weight for the new year. See what happens? Thank you, Mayor. And none of this could be done without the tenacity, inclusion, and ingenuity of our Councilwoman, Shanae Williams. Shanae?
Thank you. What a nice introduction. Thank you, Commissioner. Good morning, everyone, and thank you so much for being here despite the weather. I'm so excited. To our mayor, my colleagues on the council, just all of our partners here, our Parks Department. This is such an important project. Years ago when I decided to put the Trevor Park committee together, I had one intention in mind, and that was to renovate this park with input from the community, because I know how important this park is, because like the mayor said, this park is in fact a staple in this community. And so I'm just really excited that, you know, we're here, we're at this point. Thank you to the members of the Trevor Park committee that's here and those that aren't. Your work, your input is truly valued. I'm so grateful. Thank you to our Parks Commissioner, Deputy Commissioner, the entire Parks Department, our engineers, our mayor, and the entire administration, because without them, we really wouldn't be here. But I also have to give a special thank you to my colleagues on the council, because no one person can get anything done. And if we didn't have the votes to put the money in the capital projects list so that we can get this park done, we wouldn't be here. And yes, this is only the first phase, but it's exciting. We're starting with the most important part of the park, and that's our basketball and tennis courts and playground. And I think it's just really a great thing to see. I look forward to continuing to work with the council and the administration so that we can continue to fund this this renovation project. For the public, I want you guys to know it will take time. There is a process. We've been at this a very long time, but I just urge you to just hold on a little bit longer and bear with us as we continue to move forward. Thank you so much. Congratulations to everyone involved, and let's get this going. Thank you.
Thank you, Shanae. And I do want to acknowledge, I hope I don't forget anybody here. We have, let's see, we have Simra Brandon representing the State Senate Majority Leader Andrea Stewart Cousins that's with us. We have Brenton Brown Bullock from the Majority Leader, Tasha Diaz is here. We have Councilperson Anthony Moranti, Minority Whip John Rubo. We got everybody? Got everybody? How am I doing? You got everybody? You got everybody? And everybody that's here, and Simra, you got everybody. Just an FYI, as Shanae said, the park will take some time. We're hoping to complete this by early summer, barring any unforeseen circumstances, obviously. That will be the first phase. The second phase, and we're going to get more community input, will be obviously new bathrooms. We're going to be doing a dog zone. Dog zone. Obviously, the fitness equipment, we're trying to find the funds for the fitness equipment right now, so we're going to try to do that in the first phase. On the third phase, we're going to be rehabbing the existing fields, removing the existing bleachers, installing new bleachers, and improve the passive park setting with new benches and a possible walking path. And again, that it's the future phase work, and that's not limited to those items. We'll be working with the community, with the council person, and with the engineering department to make sure this comes to fruition. I think this is a great testament to all the work that John Trevor foresaw when he was on this property. So this is actually wonderful. For the Parks Department, we have a lot of parks renovations going on, probably around a dozen parks that will be renovating this year. We already started the work on Lennon Park on Lake Avenue as well, with their soccer area and basketball courts as well. So Landy Construction is doing the work here. And let's see, anything else? I think we're going to, any questions? Questions? No?
What is the next park that's you guys going to be working on?
Well, we're currently working on Lennon Park at this time. So that's the first phase of Lennon. We'll also be working on Vark Park on Vark Street, where there'll be a new skate park. Pitkin, we're doing a new playground on Locust Hill Avenue. We'll be also doing some work with the Crestwood community in Schultzfield over on St. Eleanor's.
Unity?
What's that? Yes, Unity Park we'll be doing as well at Poston Elliott. There'll be a new soccer field going on North Broadway and Odell Avenue, which is terrific. Let's see. Lennon, Vark, Schultz, Smith on Nepperhan Avenue will be doing work on as well. And then the next ones that come into line are the second phase of Columbus, the first phase of Cochrane on Oliver Street, Clemens, Stefanik, Ravine, Kinsley, again, Unity, and Wilson on Alexander. So it's quite a bit. We want to thank the mayor and thank the city council. This is really new beginnings, new year for our park system, and we're looking forward to all the work. Here he is. Ready?
Ready?
Okay. I think we're going to grab a shovel and we're going to grab some dirt, do a groundbreaking. It might be some mud, but it's all good. We're working, and Happy New Year all.